Hello, my name is Utkalika Sharma and I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus and I make videos about him. And today I am going to talk about something very trending, astrology. My goal is not to shame you or condemn you because I was deeply involved in it myself. You can say I was almost a preacher of astrology. Like I believed it so strongly that I practiced it myself and I even encouraged my friends to accept it. Video has two parts, and part one is the just my experience with it, with astrology and reasoning with the whole thing, about the whole thing, and the other part is what to do about it. What is the solution and what is my point? Um, if you have ever felt deeply seen by it, if you find it very personal, relatable, then I understand how you feel and why you feel that. And astrology works not because people are stupid, not because you don't know, you are not smart enough to catch it, rather because it touches very human needs. It touches our core needs like identity. Who am I? What am I good at? What am I bad at? What's my, like, how am I unique? What are my personality traits? And how do I respond to things? Am I loyal? Am I not loyal? Am I a good friend? Am I a good daughter? Am I a good student? Am I competent? Who am I? Then certainty. What is going to happen? Am I going to succeed in what I'm doing? Am I going to, like, is my marriage going to work out? Is my friendship with this person going to work out? Is this business of mine going to succeed or not? Self esteem. How do I respect myself? Am I actually good at this? Am I lovable or not? Those things. How I regard myself. Then safety in decision making. Let's say I'm trying to build a friendship with someone, or I'm trying to build a relationship with someone, or a marriage, or a business, or a job. Or what job am I made for? What am I going to be good at? What about my in-laws? Are they good? So decision making, because we want to make the right decision, so we want support and approval of someone wise, someone who knows things other than just us, approval of the higher power, because after all I don't know everything, and I want someone who knows better than what I know to look at this and say, no, it's good, it's gonna work. Those are the things that, those are the needs that astrology touches on. And I, with my story, identity, I what I would do is that I would take, like, what I believed was my zodiac sign. I knew the personality traits of all the zodiac signs, and one of those in particular that I related the most to, and I desperately wanted to believe that that was my zodiac sign. And I had some evidence that that was, and I would take that zodiac sign and I have the list, and I would show it to people in relationship with me that see, this is good, like, I'm good, right? And some bad traits, like this person is bad, look, their zodiac sign says it, or things like that. I had built best friendships based on astrology. I would be very angry on my friends who would not believe it. I had friends who would call me, make me talk to their sister, and tell me their zodiac sign, and I would tell them, "Oh, you are this and this and this," and those are all good things. And she'd be like, "Yes, yes, I am like that." She's not like that. So that's how it was. Okay, like, just not just me, but everyone trying to have that sense of identity through astrology. Time we had to decide roommates. Like, I was moving into a new city and I didn't know people there, and I didn't even know who I was going to stay with. So somehow online I found some people started messaging me. They're like, well, I want to stay, and we have found a room and all of that. And that mattered a lot to me, and I wanted to stay with good people. So I was excited to stay with her based on her zodiac sign, because her zodiac sign said very admirable things about her, and she told me that that's her, and she acted like she was a perfect person. But later on, when I stayed with both of them, three of them, it was one of the most traumatizing season of my life in friendships. That I had deep insecurities. I wouldn't say I'm perfect now, but it was a lot worse. And there was this girl in particular, and for many reasons I was deeply envious of her. So what I would do, and I knew her astrology, like zodiac sign, what I would do is that I would take her zodiac sign and my zodiac sign, and I would compare her with me. And it ended up, and she was I wouldn't say like I'm just better than her, but she was very mean to me, and she was not the person her zodiac sign claimed to be yet. And but it ended up confirming my shame to me, that she's better than me, that she's prettier than me, or more lovable than I am, or more worthy than I am. More she wins and I lose, even if deep down I knew that no, this is unfair. I don't know everything about her, and we both have different stories, and we come from different places, we are different people with our own unique appearances and identity. How can I compare the two of us? How can any one of us lose and win? Yet I doubted myself, not astrology, because I believed so strongly in it. Then I would see people who had zodiac signs, and their zodiac signs said that they are loyal, confident, hardworking, all of those things. Loyal friends and loyal partners, while they were horrible friends, and they were flirting with every guy or girl over there. Married people having the loyal zodiac sign and cheating in marriage. And I would not, I would like, maybe somehow they are still loyal. I don't know how, but I didn't doubt astrology. I doubted myself. I doubted my own discernment. I doubted my own perception. There was this brokenness in us. These needs of just how broken we all are, and how desperately we are trying to get these needs met, and how ill equipped we are for life. Like, we are adults and we don't even know. We were never taught how to judge character. We were never taught to trust ourselves. That we were never, like, even elders, even big families, they don't know how to make a decision. Together they don't know how to judge a character. That no, this guy is not fit for my daughter or son, and they are dependent on zodiac sign for that, blindly following it. And I wouldn't say everyone is like that, but for those who are good at it, they still have this need, someone above ourselves, someone above, larger than life, to give us that approval, to give us that no, this is right, go with it, this marriage is going to work out. And parents who love their children really a lot, they desperately cling to astrology that no, my daughter's marriage is going to work out because the zodiac sign says so. And at one point, a friend of mine said, and he is not a Christian, okay, he told me that so you are telling me that two people, all the people, let's say 1,000 people who were born, 1,000 people who were born on the same day, in the same place, in the same time, are going to grow up and have the same character and the same life and have the same personality traits. Logically, he was right. Like, that was very valid, but I did not listen to him. I'm like, you don't understand. This is deep stuff. Because I was desperate, because that finally gave me the sense of control, that finally I know people, finally I know myself, and I understand life, and I can protect myself, I can make decisions, I can benefit myself through this. And even if that clicked somewhere in my brain, I did not listen to it. If I would tell you that astrology is just empty, it has nothing in it, You would be like, you have no idea. But I know it enough to agree with you that it's not completely empty, that there is something in that. But the thing is, it just gives you enough to get you hooked. It just gives you enough to believe in it. It has a little bit of truth, um, and a lot of lies. Astrology misplaces blame and credit, I would say. Like when a marriage does not work out, I know people very close, very intimately, whose marriage did not work out, and they would talk about their marriage saying, well, I knew this, I should not have gotten married to this person because our zodiac sign did not match, but we got married. And their marriage did not work out. But that's not the reason why their marriage did not work out. Didn't work out because they both don't put in effort in their relationship. They both are not willing to look at themselves, look at their own mistakes, and my pen fell down. It fell down on someone else's house. Work out because they don't work on their relationship. They don't love each other. They are putting the blame on the other person and on astrology for this. And I know people who are getting married like to horrible people. Like I know their marriage is going to be a disaster in future because I know them very well and I know how horrible they are, but they're getting married because it's a perfect match in astrology. Just how deceived we are, just how not in touch with our reality we are, just how not aware of who we are, having a strong sense of identity, never being taught to trust our own judgment, never even building a sense of judgment. And it also misplaces credit because let's say someone is doing really well in life, they are successful, they are hardworking, well, it's just their zodiac sign, they were born that way, and mine is not, or like shaming someone like that because your zodiac sign says so, you are like that. No, all of those good qualities, they worked hard and did those things. That's the credit. And you did it. And you can. Not like they are all good because of the zodiac sign, qualifying or disqualifying people based on their zodiac sign. So that's how big of a mess this is. So that was all about my experience with astrology, and this is not the end. I have the second part, and please keep watching to understand the whole thing.